As the Chinese economy continues to deteriorate, the wave of closures has spread to 4S shops across China. 4S stands for Automobile Sales Service Shop. They are similar to a Western car dealership. Their business includes sales, parts, service, and survey, so it's called a 4S shop. Some have added used car services, that is, second-hand cars, and they are called 5S shops. According to official Chinese data, 8,000 4S stores will close in China between 2020 and 2023. In the first half of 2024 alone, the number of 4S stores closing in China increased by nearly 2,000. On November 13, 2024, Yonghao Audi, the largest Audi 4S store in Tianjin, suddenly announced its closure. The notice of closure stated that the sudden withdrawal of loans by the bank with which the store had cooperated for many years had caused a break in the store's capital chain, and that the store would cease operations as of November 12th, suspending sales of new cars and after-sales maintenance services. The notice also said that the dealership was seeking a solution and expected to confirm a preliminary plan and inform customers before December 12th. The sudden closure of this car dealership caused panic among car owners. On November 12th, clients rushed to check the situation. Car owners come into the store and some staff say that they can't service the car now, and the money on the card isn't valid either. Are you here for maintenance service? They run away, I can't have the service done. It can't be done. The store is gone, Yonghao is gone, and maintenance can't be done here. The money on the card has also gone down the drain. The car owners were trying to defend their rights in the shop. Audi has run away. A group of rights defenders are here. This is a shitty place. The first day, there were no salespeople in the lobby at the time, but there were still quite a few new cars in the showroom. Why aren't there any employees here? Could not find them. The next day, November 13th, all the new cars in the showroom disappeared, and even the TV used for advertising was removed. Tianjin's largest Audi 4S store was emptied overnight. Everything was taken away. Not even a single exhibition car was left. Everything was taken away. Miss Lee, one car owner, said that the Audi 4S store did not notify the owners before closing. The owners still have unused money on their service cards, but the 4S store didn't refund or give any explanation. Everyone came to protect their rights after hearing that the store was about to go bankrupt. On the first day, there was no one in charge at the store. The next day, the store simply closed, and the owners and managers disappeared without a trace. Some customers spent $2,320 on a 6-year warranty package, but only used 2 years. Some have already paid around $110,000 to buy their new cars, but now they cannot pick them up. To protect their rights, car owners have set up 3 WeChat group chats with a total of 1,500 members, and the number is still growing. We lost a lot of money. How much? He only had maintenance done once, and about $1,400 was charged to the card. We also have about $1,400 left on the card. I also have about $1,400. On the same day that Tianjin's largest Audi dealership closed its doors, Tianjin Honghao Hongqi 4S store also announced its closure. On November 12th, Hongqi 4S store issued a notice announcing that it would close and suspend all operations on that day. It also said it would provide customers with a solution before December 12th this year. However, Tianjin residents said that the owner of Hongqi 4S store had already run away. Hongqi store also gone. Yonghao Hongqi, the entrance is surrounded by a sea of people. The Hongqi new cars at the entrance, with keys prepared by the buyers themselves, are not allowed to leave by the police, who are blocking the way. At night, these police cars and a large number of policemen were still guarding the entrance of the 4S shop to prevent car owners from going to the scene to defend their rights. The employees are also victims. The workers at the Yonghao Audi and Hongqi 4S stores have been owed wages for several months, and currently 80 workers are fighting for their rights. Some employees have posted online that the company will not process their resignation unless they wrote the promise the company does not owe the wages on their resignation applications. Some staff said that they were owed hundreds of thousands of yuan. Guys, Audi, where I worked for more than 10 years, has gone bankrupt. I lost my job too, and once again life has brought me to a crossroads, and I don't know which way to go. In what seems like an extraordinary contrast, just a few days after the Audi and Hongqi forest stores went bankrupt, the Chinese media published articles with the title, "A Decisive Step from a Car-Producing Country to a Car-Strong Country." At the same time as the two Tianjin forest stores closed, car owners found that the sales hotline of the Tianjin Yonghao Dongfeng Honda forest store was also unanswered. Thousands of car owners participated in the rights defense, and the total amount of losses to car owners has exceeded $13.81 million. Look, it was already dark, but there were still many car owners there. Also, many policemen and police cars were on the scene to so-called maintain stability.
刚拍完视频
I just finished shooting the video and a man in uniform came over and stared at me, telling me to delete the video and saying that I can't take random videos and post them. Hey, I'm gonna post it anyway. On the evening of November 17, 2024, Tianjin Yonghao Group suddenly issued a statement clarifying some of the news that had spread after the closure of its Hongqi, Audi, and Dongfeng Honda forest stores. The statement first denied that Wang Shujuan, the legal representative of Tianjin Yonghao Group, absconded with funds as rumored. The statement said that it was due to the company's severe financial difficulties that the legal representative suffered a sudden serious illness and was unable to perform his duties normally. However, the statement also admits that Wang was questioned by China's Commerce and Public Security Departments on November 15th. The statement mentions why the new cars disappeared from the showroom of the forest store. It says that a bank mistakenly believed inaccurate information and took away some of the cars. A small number of Hongqi vehicles were removed on November 9th with the permission of the Yonghao Group, but the Dongfeng Honda vehicles were unilaterally removed by the bank, and the Yonghao Group reported to the police. The group admits that the bank recently withdrew its loans, causing the company's capital chain to break, and it's unable to deliver vehicles to customers on time and to fully pay the wages owed to employees for the past 3 months. The collapse of the Yonghao Group forest dealership in Tianjin is a microcosm of China's auto retail industry. On November 14th, the industry media Auto Alliance China reported that Buick owners, after seeing the news that Yonghao had gone out of business, discovered that the two Buick forest stores in Tianjin had also gone out of business. Similarly, car owners who purchase maintenance packages from these two companies are likely to lose their future maintenance and warranty services. The closure of the Buick forest store called Konggang Huiyi affects thousands of car owners who are unable to redeem their maintenance. The maintenance package sold by the Buick forest shop costs between $813 to $1,227 and includes a total of 18 times of service over 6 years. Now, before the customer's prepaid funds are used up, the Buick forest shop has closed. The last hope of the car owners is to sue the forest shop to recover some of their losses. However, the big boss of the Buick forest shop, Guanghui Motors, has been delisted from the A-share market. At present, this hope is rather slim. In the Chinese capital, BMW's world-first 5S store, Beijing Xingdabao, also announced its closure last month. On October 23, 2024, Beijing Xingdabao posted a notice claiming that due to the impact of the overall economic environment, the store is facing severe capital pressure and is seeking to solve the current predicament through capital injection or other group-managed solutions. The BMW brand license also expired on October 20th this year, and the car dealership decided to suspend new car sales and related after-sales services. Same story, same routine. This BMW 5S dealership also owes its employees wages. Employees told Chinese media that the store owes all employees about 4 months' wages, and that even the company's sales director is now busy actively defending their rights. We are fighting for our rights and demanding our wages because the store still owes us wages. Everyone waiting here is an employee, all of them. A netizen posted, "How do I get a refund for the maintenance money I saved? Does this mean that all the money I saved is wasted? In the future, if someone offers me a golden gift, I won't bother to prepay." This 5S store was still selling cars in September this year, and we were not informed at all that it might close down in the near future. There was nothing in terms of compensation or anything else, it just closed down. When I bought the car, the salesman told me that I had to buy an extended warranty, promising that I wouldn't have to pay for maintenance for the next 130,000 kilometers. That would be about $3,730, but the warranty card can only be used at their store. But now they're closed and I haven't used any of them. There are also car owners who are owed $690 on the card, as well as 7 unused maintenance vouchers. There are also car owners who have more than 60 unused vouchers worth about $1,400. I just thought that BMW would definitely not go bankrupt because of the recognition of this brand. In addition to the Beijing closure, a BMW Forest dealership in Harbin, a city in northeastern China, has also closed, and the lifetime maintenance package previously purchased by car owners is no longer valid. At that time, in addition to the normal car payment, we also spent about $550 to buy a lifetime maintenance package. In September, we bought car insurance. The staff said that within 50 working days, $196 would be refunded. But the day before yesterday, I accidentally found out that the store was closed. Only a piece of paper on the door telling us that the store had closed. BMW owner Mr. Zhang said, "They required me to buy a big gift package, $1,906, including free lifetime maintenance and oil changes. We just changed the oil 4 times, and now they say the store is closing." A reporter from the Chinese media came to the BMW dealership in Harbin and found the place deserted. As you can see, the entire Forest store is now very empty. In this large showroom, we can see that there is not a single customer, and there's not a single car in the display area. The room is now just full of messy office documents that haven't been put away yet. To survive the impacts of the economic downturn, the Chinese government, from the central to the local, have been doing its utmost to encourage people to buy houses and cars. But now, with the successive closures of a number of well-known Forest stores, the public has suddenly woken up. They realize that buying a car is risky. How dare you buy a car now? First it was BMW in Beijing, then Buick, and 2 days ago it was Yonghao's Audi. Even Mercedes-Benz and Audi no longer offer service to their customers. Why are they going out of business? They all played with finance, and as soon as the capital chain broke, they collapsed immediately. In this wave of Forest store closings, the most depressed people are probably the prospective car owners who have already paid for their cars but have not yet picked them up. The police said, "Keep the screenshots of your order. The problem is that the car is gone and there is not a single person in the showroom. The car is gone, the boss of the car dealership is gone, and the employees are gone." Behind all the tricks, the employees and the boss have teamed up to rip off the people who are willing to buy the car. In January 2024, more than 80 branch stores under Guangdong Yonghao Investment Group Company Limited suddenly closed down, resulting in many buyers not getting their cars after paying the money. Now, unfinished buildings are not uncommon, and buying a car can also be rotten-tailed. In Guangzhou, 80 Forest stores closed down overnight. The boss of Guangdong Yonghao Group behind it all ran off with the money. These 80 Forest stores include Mercedes-Benz, BMW, Audi, Volvo, Lincoln Company, etc. Many buyers paid the money and ordered the car. One night, the Forest stores were empty. Buyers opened their eyes in the morning and the cars were gone, but the loans were still there. It's said that one store alone had 28 cars that had not been delivered and 35 new cars that were still waiting for registration. This Yonghao, one of the top 100 car dealerships in China, could not stand either. A similar dramatic scene played out at the Audi Forest dealership in Tianjin. The cars were taken away overnight and the workers went on strike for wages. Some buyers in Tianjin just paid a down payment of more than $20,000. The result is that the car is definitely gone, the money is gone, and they still have to pay back the loan. I would like to ask, in this situation, can the loan be cancelled? A man surnamed Yao Xianbin, who worked at a Forest store in mainland China, revealed to overseas Chinese media that Forest stores are now completely finished, and a large number of them have closed down. The company still owes me 5 months' wages, and some employees are owed 7 months. In the past, Forest stores really made a lot of money. Customers could buy cars, get car films, and have their cars serviced and maintained. Business was booming, the company made a lot of money, and the employees made a lot too. Many Forest stores became listed companies, and many executives became billionaires. Yao said, "The golden age of forest stores is gone forever, and forest stores have reached the end of the road. Merchants are experiencing the reality of a wave of closures, with some going out of business and others going bankrupt. The worst part is that many people have just paid more than $100,000 for their cars and have been told that the forest dealership has closed. They have not yet received their car an official license, so the car cannot be used, which means that the newly purchased car has become rotten-tailed. Now, not only the car owners are fighting for their rights, but also the staff. 2024 is almost at the end of the year, and everyone is having a hard time leading up to the New Year's holiday." That's all for today. If you enjoy our content, please like, subscribe, leave a message, and share it with your friends. We appreciate your support, and we'll see you next time.